Well, hello there. Good evening from India to Europe and other parts of the world. Some parts might be early in the morning. Um, Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kinshuk. I'm the product guy at Second Quest.
And I'm Yadu, the design guy at Second Quest.
Yeah, and today we'll be playing Model Trains, the latest build for an hour live on the stream. Yadu, while I set up my game, any exciting things to share about what's new in the game here?
Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of UI work actually, and we've been doing a lot of quality of life work. And I don't know if you tuned into our last live stream. If you have, then you might have caught glimpses of some of the things that we were doing, including a train manager and also some of the camera things that we were kind of playing around with. So those are the newer things that have been happening, which I think Kinshuk will show us.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so
so
we have a new menu. Ta-da! Anyhow, so it's got a little more crowded, but there are interesting things coming along the way, and I'm just very excited with the pace at which we have been building things in the last few months, and yeah, the game is coming into shape pretty well together. So should I jump into the game straight away, Yadu, or
yeah, I think you should, because if again, if you want to get a chance at exploring what we've been up to and see all of this and kind of play around with it, please do join the playtest. We have a playtest going on, which is at playmodeltrains.com, and also jump into our Discord so that you can have a chat with us. What we do in the player is essentially just show you what we've been up to and also just play the game for ourselves. And This is also the build that is going out live on the
oh wow,
Steam playtest. Oh, wow, it's such a great
oh
start.
gravity, this is new.
That's new.
Oh, it's bouncing.
It's very super. I mean, I don't think there hasn't been a player without something or the other, which is very interesting and unique about. Wow, this is a case study of its own. It's quite.
So this is actually the map I was working on in the last stream.
Oh yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So if you already are part of the playtest and if
We'll just
you're
reload
earlier.
this.
Yeah,
So
let's
hold
try
on.
reloading and see what. Yeah, I was saying that if you already have a build and if you get to play the new build, and if you have anything funky that happens with your old save games, let us know. Some of these things are sort of backwards compatible, but some things may not be. But yeah, but this may also be just an empty map that Kenji was just playing around with.
Yeah.
So I, I don't know why you want to load
Because
into
it
a
was an
map.
empty map.
Do you try opening the same one if you wanna see if things float up again?
Yeah. No, I think there was some bug with the continue feature because it loaded a different map. So this was something random I was trying.
Interesting. Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, I was looking at getting some junctions going.
Yeah, I think one of the things that uh, uh, like like a lot of we go through a ton of images about trains and yards uh, and I think one of these things that always fascinated me, at least personally, was like these hubs where there is just massive amount of uh, like rail tracks
Yeah,
that are like connected together through
like a big
you know,
industrial zone with lots of warehouses and stuff.
yeah. So I remember trying and failing to do that in our older builds, like months before, and then oh, and I think you're going a bit fast, maybe I don't know,
I think this is
but
that
yeah,
same this issue.
yeah. So like a lot of interesting things like this. I have a feeling that a lot of this is just a bunch of
Yadu,
backwards
your
compatible.
voice.
So am I not audible?
Now you are.
Yeah, sorry, I keep fiddling with my mic and it keeps dropping me off, and my audio goes down and up and down. Yeah, so what I was saying was that I think a bunch of this is expected because we are not super careful with our backwards compatibility with the save games. Mostly because like everything is changing every day, and if we were like focused on uh, reverse compatibility for save games at this point, I don't think we'll be able to finish the game on time. So yeah, so expect this kind of stuff, and if you bump into problems in your newer games or newer sessions, then that will be the ones to kind of look out for. But yeah, I think that train floating also was also interesting because I think Vivek was working on um, sort of.
Yeah, the thing is, on that train floating thing,
Mhm.
I actually like when I continued, it showed me my last map as River Delta, whereas what it loaded
Oh,
was
something
kind
else.
of, the same
Interesting.
tooltip.
Yeah, you just shifts the camera a bit. Yeah.
I've still not gotten used to how the train just starts running when you put it at a station. Okay, too much
Well,
speed. So this is one of the features that you're working on, Yadu. Do you want to give some quick preview of what you're thinking about all this derailment and everything? Like how the player will get to understand why things are happening the way they're happening?
yeah. So it's a it's a lot to explain in a in a single session because this is something that we've been constantly working on. The thing that is happening is derailment at the moment, and uh,
I, sorry
yeah,
to cut you there. I don't think we fixed that bug with the speed units conversion.
yeah. So so in the larger schema of things, when you are building your rake or consist, you have different kinds of things. You have your locomotive, you have your wagons and your coaches, and then other powered units and maintenance units and things like that. So in the whole classification of things, you have something that powers and pulls and has creates that tractive effort like a locomotive.
Voice, Yadu. It's getting muffled.
Oh, so I was saying that let's say there's a locomotive which kind of has like it pulls and it creates that tractive effort, and then pulls the whole rake along. So we have so what we're doing are essentially systems within each of these things that a locomotive has a bunch of systems that sort of work together to create that effect, uh, and we have a bunch of other rolling stock which um, uh, are which work together essentially. A locomotive is one kind of a thing, and it has a set of properties and a lot of systems within it. And then you have other wagons and coaches which have specific capabilities and properties for them. And the train manager, for instance, is a place where you put them together, where you see those properties and things like that. So that's one place. So uh, it- when you kind of edit a train, you get to see how fast it can go, uh, how much tractive effort it has, how much it can pull, depending on those physical properties or physics-based properties, the trains will behave accordingly. So what we are seeing now is like systems failing in funny ways at the moment. And so yeah, so that's like one side of it. What you don't see right now is sort of like the amount of feedback that we want to give people. So which is a different layer which works on top of it. So if you think about it, there is a locomotive system. So as part of the larger rail system, you have um, trains and rolling stock on one side, you have the infrastructure which it kind of runs on top of, and also you have an information layer which gives you feedback as to what is going on, which is kind of what I suppose Kinshuk is struggling with, as to you don't necessarily know how fast you can go in certain tight turns. Um, this is a bug at this
No,
point.
it's basically the block detection.
Yeah, so a bunch of things, right? Like you have uh, a lot of these systems interacting with each other. So at the moment, what we're doing is we are building those things system by system in a way, and yeah. So that's like the, I don't know whether that gives you a large idea of what we've been up to in terms of in terms of the trains themselves.
So yeah, so let's see. Now I have two train. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this could
there's
again
something
be
must be
just,
wrong with our signals.
yeah. So maybe you can just start afresh, or
Oh, I know what is wrong. So you see this angle.
yeah, it's
It's
a
basically
sharp.
not connected. It's a track interfering. Same thing was happening in the early previous thing also. It's not connected properly.
Yeah,
This will be fine. This will be fine.
hmm.
Let's see.
It- hmm, hmm.
By the way, this is the new train manager. I've been using it for a while now, and these are the standard trains that come out of the box with the game, and you can customize them also. I don't think it should work fine now. No. Okay. What about these tracks?
Those are not connected. But you,
How does this have a train already? Oh, this block. Oh, I was like, why does this track have a train?
so that guy went very slowly and is coming back.
Uh, Let it come here, then we'll have both the trains going. Meanwhile, let me
Yes.
look at this angle. This angle is also not great, even though it doesn't seem to be an angle problem, but still,
Hmm.
we just make it more gradual. Yeah. See that deletion bug. So that's the funny thing about game development. As you have more systems in the game working, and you can play more, you get more bugs all over.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of inevitable
Where's
that
that trick?
I think you may have kicked it
No,
off.
no, it's the same. Like I edited the track it was on.
Yeah.
Flip.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to correct this both ways. So basically, this will go here.
Yeah, I feel that's a too tight turn.
No, it'll work. It'll work. And I will also connect this here. No, So then I can run a train on all three.
Hmm.
Let's see. So this one, oh, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Okay, this is looking nice. Wait.
All lined up.
Uh, oh, that's
Yeah,
two beds.
I was gonna say you're spacing maybe.
No, it's also that bigger tree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the giant.
I think this is fine.
So very, still very dense tree line, I guess.
It looks nicer.
Hmm. I think Vivek was complaining about how you don't.
Yeah,
Your tree lines are sparse.
yeah. I see this looks better. I can put some more station buildings here. Let me put a water tower somewhere here, and anything that I want to use. We really need to work on these props.
Yeah.
This this has turned out to be quite a random collection.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think there are things from like things in the library that we've sort of started with from the beginning onwards, almost, I suppose. So it sort of grew a bit uh, organically in a way. You want to try some of the buildings?
Wait, I found a pole with cable.
Are they pointing to the right direction? Oh yeah, yes.
But it's like a telegram. No, electricity conduit. And there are gaps. Did I select gaps? No, I didn't.
No, I think it's just offset the
Okay,
broadcast. I
signals.
think believable.
Let me put this here and
Should put some more signs up, I guess.
that's it. This was the interface thing. So ठीक है. Let's see now. Okay. So wait a second. This one can be. So, ठीक है. Okay. So now let's run these.
Are you gonna run all of them together?
No, so I'll have to just bring
Offset
it.
it a bit.
They also have different speeds, so let's see how that works. I have the show signal on, so we'll see what block. Oh, and this will crash.
Yes, and this will also crash.
Okay. This, my friend, is what is called a clusterfuck.
Maybe we should reconnect that first line and see how that goes.
What's wrong with that signal?
Okay, maybe just try running it a bit slower and see if that's good. It's just,
One more pass. We have an innocent question, Vivek. We're on Yadu on our chat.
oh, I have. Why are trains colliding? Well, it's in their nature to collide.
I was going to say because our developer has limited understanding of
I thought the answer was physics, Kinshuk.
has limited understanding of physics.
Yeah,
I was just
train
looking
should
about
not.
that.
Train shouldn't collide. Next update, you'll see trains passing through each other.
Let's see now.
So,
So this will turn here.
okay,
Turning, yes.
okay, that's gone.
This got derailed.
That
That got
got.
derailed as well.
I have a
So
feeling it's just
the
the
junctions.
yeah. I think it's just either the curvature of that.
No, I don't think I like it's not a curvature
Uh,
problem. That
why don't you try one where it's a bit more spaced out and not it at least it has like a I mean this has like a bogey's worth of space anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, I don't think that is the reason. I think it's something wrong with how our junctions are being calculated. See if you see this, just one train. Please file a bug for that speed conversion also. It turns properly, no problem. Comes here up properly as well.
Maybe it's colliding with itself. You see that
But
last
this
bit.
time it worked fine. Oh, that signal was on the track.
Yeah.
Huh. Now what do you make of that?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay.
I have feeling it's because like so, some of those things. It may not be a junction problem. It may be a self colliding problem.
But what is it colliding with itself?
It could not like because of those how those joints are.
You're saying it's the train length problem.
It's a train length as and so it's also the joint limits right and like there is a chance that if the that's why I was saying that if the space is long enough that it would make the turn a lot more smoothly so that it doesn't collide with each other, the bogies don't collide with each other in a way.
Let's see. So it's all
You just
straight. See?
Okay, I
It is
don't have
not.
an answer for that. I
It
think
has something
it
to do
could
with the
be.
junction.
Uh,
Let me try a different train and a slower speed. Oh, my bad. At a slower speed, okay, this is still a high speed for this turn.
it, does it happen there? Where does it happen? It happens before the turn, right?
Let's see. That's what's happening with the bogies also. Some weird snapping issue here.
Yeah.
But that train is still going on. So okay, so it could navigate the entire track at 5% speed. Let's make it 7%.
Hmm. So we've made that all the way back.
Now I'm curious about what happens at this turn.
Have we enabled the signal, the switch?
See, it has something to do with speed being over a certain threshold, and that causing some kind of a physics glitch when crossing a junction, or coach length.
Why not all of it?
Why not?
Why not all of it? All of the above.
Sure. We
Why
will
not
know once we
Zoid?
put all of those full speed. It
This
will
will.
follow tracks. Oh, it bounced back. So yeah. So okay. So sure. Yes. What should I build next?
Hmm.
Do you have something
Good
like a
question.
warehouse?
Yeah, let's. I mean, since you said industrial, I was just wondering. Uh, that's like a container mover thingy, right? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. In fact, this
Oh
also moves along like uh, on tracks. I think. I don't know. Like I've seen them either as like
no,
stationary or
I have a
like
different problem here right now.
is it to
Will my train collide with this? Do we have collision on for this?
We used to. We never used to have collisions with props at some point. Then we collided with many things, including props and the terrain and other trains.
Wait,
Full steam ahead.
let's make this cinematic. Oh,
I don't think your DF is on. Uh,
DF is on. DF is on. See, you can see the difference.
uh, yeah. Yeah, if we are still sort of playing around with this, these are more sort of reference UI things so that we get an idea of what the final thing could be in terms of a camera system. So again, this uh, I think when we started, we had like a limited number of options here, but now we're adding more things to get a get a better picture.
I think it'll pass. It will not collide.
All right, who's taking bets?
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Dang, dang. I think the first thing that
Yeah, you-
everyone so 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 I don't know if you remember like we did a live stream where I was trying to build
Wow.
you know what you should do, you should just stack cars or something there in front of the so it should feel like it's like a collision, like it's like a it's like a you want to really do a cinematic collision, stack some stuff there like in front
Okay.
of where the thing happens. Let's
Can you move
reverse.
that itself to here, na?
Let's Uno reverse. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use this to our advantage. Why don't you like add something also, like maybe make it like a level crossing, or maybe uh like
First,
maybe
I'll
like a
add some
like just say that there's a container or a forklift on the track, there's an accident. Oh
forklift on the
no.
track.
it, I mean, I'm just saying that somebody accidentally drove it there and it stuck. I mean, I don't, I don't know what videos we are watching of runaway trains and people making stuff on, I
That was
think,
all BeamNG.
BeamNG and I think TSW, no, BeamNG, yeah, mostly BeamNG, I guess, like very, very interesting, interesting stuff.
No, that was all player generated stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like full movies about the train going out of control, like very funny stuff also. We should like once we should take a we should record and then give like the so I think one of the videos I think I was watching, I had shared, also had this like two people going on a date, or they were going back to school or something like that in a train, and they were stuck and the train was a runaway train or something, and there was this constant video from a guy who was like had this voice and he was saying, oh no, the train is going at this speed, like it was, I mean, something to do maybe.
Okay.
Hmm.
We have a construction site, cargo to put over trains, and a forklift that's stuck on the tracks.
Yeah.
And we'll have a runaway train. Wait,
Cue dramatic music.
instead of following the train, I'll set up a
Hmm.
shot here.
We should have a way of capturing the same thing from different angles.
Yeah, we will. No, this set is ready. Okay.
Okay. Are you sure it's gonna? This is the place.
Huh?
Is this the right place?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we now have some depth of field also.
Yes.
So I think it happens at this point.
Hmm. No, it's just fine.
It also collides here.
Yeah,
See.
makes sense. It sort of jackknifes very much into itself.
And here comes the train.
Cue sound effects. Oh no! Oh,
This looks like a alien attack on the train.
it's funny though.
But yeah, all our components are working. I can see the drive truck and the wheels and everything.
Yes.
So many things make a train.
Yeah, and so many things can go wrong with the train also if you keep thinking about it.
Let me try a slower train.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Have you tried three trains? Can you collide three trains in the same place?
Uh, the getting the sequencing right is what is going to be challenging right now.
Mm.
So that they reach, like, each of these trains has a different mass, different speed. So for them to reach the same spot at the same time without having all those trigger systems that we want to do is going to be complicated.
Mm. You can maybe use the same
Okay,
three
this.
trains. It was a nice angle.
Yeah. Let's go.
Honk honk. And oof, that's
There's
insane.
a lot of
The
destruction.
camera shake is like real.
I can actually stop following the train
Mm.
and then just.
Did we? Okay, we use the same train, right? Like for the first one.
No, the first one was intercity.
Ah, I was wondering whether you want to do one of this train, like three different shots, so that we can, like, one is that you're kind of kind of coming down from the top, like kind of comes in. One is the side, and one is that stationary behind the crane shot.
No, I think this needs a lot of work, like the junction behavior. Something is broken there, and
Hmm.
it's a good thing we've not put the stream build out yet, so we can look at what's going here and fix it before we put it on stream. I think we've captured enough bugs for today, Yadu. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think I have a list full here, which I'm already kind of uh, looking through. So I think we have enough and more things to talk about and uh, get cracking on.
This track is weird,
Yeah,
but I think this aspect where you can actually see the tracks and get a sense of what's the problem. I think that's very important for a game like this.
yeah,
So it's all on a grid. So let me go.
yeah. You wanna turn the snap to grid on?
Wait, so I'm going straight till here. Then I'll go halfway here. Then I'll go full way.
And that poster.
What is happening here? I think this
I
is the
think
problem.
this is that there's a point where one of our elevation numbers sort of crept in. Uh,
No, the elevation is fine. It's not. I think that's where the track is snapping and the train is behaving weirdly.
yeah, because I remember having overlapping tracks when doing elevations also, right? Like you could kind of stack tracks almost.
Okay, I think we should call it a night for today.
Yeah, it's pretty late for us. Also, I think we're also trying to kind of do a different a time slot which makes sense for us, which makes sense for other folks who are watching. So I think this has been an interesting experiment in many ways, more than one. So yeah, so let's see. We'll have more updates about what's coming soon. Have an eye out for our next Steam build, where you get to do your things like this. So do drop by our Discord at discord.secondcoast.games, and to sign up for the beta, do join us at playmodeltrains.com. Yeah, and that's kind of it, Kinshuk.
And please like and share this video with your friends. Follow our YouTube channel, and we do monthly live streams where we show updates to the game, and we every fortnight we play the game. Today was a lot about finding bugs. Sometimes it's a lot about creating interesting things. So yeah, it's the support of everyone that's going to help us make this game. So definitely join us on Discord and on this YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone, and have
All right,
a great night/day ahead for you.
all right. Good night, folks. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.